What's up, everybody? Absolutely nobody coming back to you once again. Today we're gonna see if we can get the old shovel head going again. I think it's just a battery, so I'm gonna pull the battery, hop on the Sportster, and replace the battery. And hopefully, Bob is my uncle today. Anyways, here we are. So, simple and easy. FXR battery, it's right here. FXR has pretty easy access to it, the battery, and the oil bag, or oil tank, or whatever the hells you want to call it. I don't know if this, I'm pretty sure this isn't all of them, but my FXR has 10 millimeters. So you could use a screwdriver, I guess, but I got a 10 mil. See, hasn't run away yet. Anyways, y'all seen someone take out a battery before, so I'm gonna take out this battery. I'm gonna throw it in the saddlebag there. I'm gonna go up to Batteries Plus, get a new battery, and hopefully I'm good. Peace. Hey, I'm back with the battery. It is gonna be out here. So, $120 later, I did get a 10% discount. So I happen to know one of the fellas that was working there. There she is, somewhere in there, right about. I'm gonna go put it in. Let's see let's see if it works. Nope. Unfortunately, she is down for a little while. I thought it was the battery. Turns out the starter was stuck. Because when I went to put the battery in, went to hit it, the starter just rumbled and then stopped. And then everything got really hot. So I shut it all down and unhooked the battery as fast as possible. Let's see. It's cooled down quite a bit. Brand new battery, but it got fucking hot as hell. Some smoke came off the starter. Not looking good. Started looking up like, oh, well, how much does the starter cost? Well, there's a little bit more. Let me show you. Well, here we are. Took the battery out. Everything started getting hot. The starter was stuck. I don't know what this is gonna look like in here, if there's teeth chipped off everywhere or what, but the starter just goes and then started smoking from the terminals. So I just pulled the battery out as fast as I could. But then I noticed, I think it's more than the starter. See that gap there? That's not supposed to be there. I don't even know what the hell's supposed to go there, if anything. It's supposed to be a bolt here. It's supposed to be a bolt here. It's supposed to be a bolt here. Oh, there's another one. It's supposed to be a bolt here. I didn't do a proper shakedown on this bike, obviously. I thought it had been done, and it probably had. Maybe that shit rattled loose while I was riding that day. Or maybe it's just shovel head things. But I don't think this bike is gonna make it in the Distinguished Gentleman ride. I mean, overall, I'm sure it'll make it, but kind of bummed. But not like I spent a bunch of money on it, so I can't be too pissed. Sportster's still working. That's what's gonna get the nod for the Distinguished Gentleman ride. Because this thing is not going anywhere anytime soon. But hey, at least I got a battery for it. And if it fits in the Sportster, I might just put it in the Sportster. Oh, that's a bummer. But it is what it is. There's a guy up the road, Old School Choppers. He works on shovel heads. I might just take it to him. I might tear into it myself. It was fun while it lasted. Damn. Anyways, the curse of the shovel head lives on. But until next time, y'all don't take my word for it. I'm absolutely nobody. Take it easy. Well, after looking at it, we're actually looking at photos from when it first showed up, when Chef dropped it off. That's the only picture I have of the low side of the bike. And those boats were there. So, yeah. It's on me. It's on me. Probably should have put a wrench on them before riding around. Before going on like an hour and a half ride, maybe. Probably should have looked at stuff a little bit closer. 40-year-old motorcycles need a little more attention, Matt. So yeah, that's what's going on. I let it rattle itself apart. Maybe trash the transmission. I don't know. I have to take someone a little bit smarter than me. Probably. Bummer. But that being said, you can still enter Forgotten Angels bike raffles. And they have other bikes. Newer bikes. In fact, the bike right now is like a Road King. Road Glide. It's sick as hell. So enter to win that one. This thing's badass. Don't get me wrong. It's badass. But I maybe my wrench turning skills need to improve a little bit. Most likely. But it is what it is. Can't be too mad. Start out the Goldwing. It needs work too, but it goes. Sportster doesn't need anything, so there's that. Boulevard doesn't need anything, so there's that. 'Tis a bummer, but that's his life. Anyways, I'm absolutely nobody. Don't take my word for nothing, especially when it comes to motorcycle mechanic stuff, because I'm not your guy. Y'all like, subscribe, tell me I'm stupid, all that good stuff. Until next time, take it easy.